Time. It's the one currency you can never earn back. Yet it slips through your fingers every single day. Think about it. Two people wake up with the same 24 hours. One builds an empire. The other scrolls through someone else's success. What's the difference? It's not talent, not connections, not even hard work. It's time mastery. The brutal truth? Most people don't manage time. Time manages them. They chase fires, react to life, drown in distraction, and then wonder where the years went. But those who win, they play the long game. They slice their hours like surgeons. They don't find time. They make it. They don't wait. They prioritize. They don't say yes to everything. They say yes to what matters. If you've ever felt like you're always busy but never moving forward, this video is your wake-up call. We're breaking down 15 time management secrets the successful use religiously. Habits that separate the focused from the frantic. Systems that buy back control, clarity, and freedom. Because the moment you master your time, you master your life. Let's begin. Start with your energy, not your to-do list. You wake up with a mountain of tasks. But here's the truth no one tells you. Time doesn't control results. Energy does. If you tackle your most important work when you're drained, it's like trying to lift a boulder with broken arms. You're not lazy. You're just misaligned. Start noticing when your brain feels sharpest. When your focus is a laser, not a flashlight. That window, that peak, is sacred. Protect it. Don't waste your prime hours on emails, meetings, or mindless admin. Aim your clearest energy at your highest leverage goals. Don't ask, what do I have to do today? Ask, when am I strongest, and what deserves that strength? Because success isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things when you're at your best. The 80-20 rule is law. Not everything on your list matters. The brutal truth? 80% of your results come from just 20% of your actions. The rest is noise. But most people don't cut the noise. They wear busy. Like a badge. Meetings, errands, endless checklists. All while the truly powerful stuff, learning, building, leading, gets buried. Here's the shift. Stop trying to do more. Start doing what matters. Look at your tasks. Which ones truly move the needle? Which ones drain your day but build nothing? Being busy is not the same as being productive. That's not hustle. That's hiding. Prioritize like your future depends on it. Because it does. Ruthlessly protect your 20%. That's where your life changes. Time block. Like a CEO, every minute unscheduled is a minute lost to someone else's agenda. Time blocking isn't optional. It's how top performers carve structure out of chaos. Think of your calendar not as a journal, but as a blueprint, a fortress. If it's not scheduled, it doesn't exist. When you time block, you don't just hope for productivity. You engineer it. Schedule deep work. Schedule thinking. Schedule rest. Don't let the day pull you around like a leaf in the wind. Scattered hours create scattered outcomes. Focused hours, they build empires. Imagine your day like a vault. Every hour locked in, every task pre-decided. That's not rigidity, that's freedom. Because when you lead your time like a CEO, you stop reacting and start building. Say no without apology. Every yes has a cost. And most of us are broke with time. You feel the pull. Help this person, join that project, respond to every ping. But here's the quiet tragedy. Saying yes to everything means saying no to your purpose. Your calendar is not a democracy. It's a kingdom. And you are the gatekeeper. It takes courage to decline, to protect your goals over guilt. But that's how leaders are made. Ask yourself, if I say yes to this, what am I sacrificing? Don't let politeness rob your progress. Don't apologize for choosing growth over approval. Saying no isn't rejection, it's direction, and it's the only way you'll ever find your real yes. Kill the myth of multitasking. Multitasking sounds productive, but it's a lie. Science proves it. Every time you switch tasks, your brain burns energy just shifting gears. You don't go faster, you go dumber. It's like revving an engine but never shifting, just spinning noise and wasting fuel. One thing at a time. Fully, deeply, with presence. That's where mastery lives. That's where flow begins. You're not meant to chase 5 rabbits at once. You catch nothing. But focus on one, you win the hunt. Multitasking doesn't save time. It murders focus. And without focus, time means nothing. Train your mind to lock in, to block out, to go deep. Because power doesn't come from motion, it comes from direction. Use deadlines as weapons. Ever notice how you can finish a task in 2 hours? Or stretch it across 2 days? That's Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill the time you give it, so give it less. Deadlines aren't pressure, they're power. They carve clarity into the chaos. Fire burns hotter in a smaller space. Set short timelines. Hard stops. Force focus. Don't aim for perfect, aim for done. Because perfection is the mask procrastination wears. Tell yourself, this ends in 90 minutes, no matter what. You'll be shocked at how fast you can move when the leash is tight. Urgency isn't the enemy, it's the edge. Master the first hour. How you start is how you continue. The first hour of your day writes the code for the rest. Rush it, and you scramble through 16 hours. Own it, and you command the entire day. No phone, no inbox, no chaos. Instead, movement, stillness. One priority, deep focus, intent. The first domino determines the fall. You don't need 5 hours. You need 1 hour that says, I lead today, not the world, not the noise, me. Ask yourself each morning, do I own this day, or is it owning me? Your mornings are sacred ground. Guard them like treasure, because once they're gone, the whole day drifts. Plan tomorrow tonight. Success doesn't start at sunrise. It starts the night before. Before the world wakes up, you've already placed your first piece. You're not reacting, you're executing. Why? Because you planned. Lay out the bricks before you build the wall. That's what nightly planning does. 10 quiet minutes where tomorrow becomes clear. No chaos, no guessing, no wasted motion. You sleep deeper. You wake up with purpose. And while others scroll through their phones, you already know what matters. Ask yourself tonight, what will tomorrow demand from me? Then prepare, because clarity isn't a luxury, it's a weapon. And those who plan ahead, move ahead. Use do not disturb as a power tool. Distraction is an assassin. It doesn't kill you with noise, it kills you with fragments. Every ping, every buzz, every quick check slices your focus into confetti. You lose hours, not in one blow, but 1,000 cuts. Silence isn't rude, it's responsible. Airplane mode, do not disturb, notification blackouts. These are not acts of avoidance, they are acts of war against chaos. Your attention is your greatest currency. Protect it like your life depends on it. Because your future does. So go silent, go deep, and feel the rare power of full presence. The world will wait, but your destiny won't. 10. Batch tasks to crush. Clutter, you don't need more time. You need less switching. Every time you shift tasks, email to texting to errands to thinking, you lose mental momentum. You feel frazzled, unfocused, scattered, ever. Ask yourself, why do I feel so burned out, even when nothing big happened? Because you chopped wood all day, instead of once with focus. Batch the small. Dominate the big. Group emails into a single session. Run errands together. Stack admin work like firewood and burn through it in one controlled blaze. This isn't about rigidity, it's about rhythm, because clutter isn't just physical, it's mental. And batching is how you silence the noise. Silence. Automate what you can, delegate what you should. You weren't built to do it all. You were built to do what matters. Success isn't about being everywhere. It's about ensuring what matters gets done, with or without you. Automate the repetitive. Delegate the draining. Use tools. Use systems. Use people who are better at certain things than you. It's not weakness. It's wisdom. Success isn't doing it all. It's knowing what not to do. You free your time when you value it. And when you value your time, you start creating, not just coping. Because the only thing more powerful than hard work is smart direction. Track where time actually goes. Think you know where your time goes? Look closer. Most people lie to themselves. They say they're working for 8 hours, but deep work? Maybe 2. The rest is drift. Your calendar is a bank statement of your values. Every hour you spend is a vote. For growth, for distraction, for alignment, or for regret. Try this. For 1 week, track every hour, brutally, honestly. You might ask, how much of today did I actually control? And the answer might sting, but awareness is the first step to mastery, because until you face the truth, you can't fix the pattern.